Hey everybody, welcome back to my Hoot Crew. Yay, it's trivia day. Alright, we'll switch this to live chat. Go over here, mute this. Go over here. Why is this not working? Hey, Mama, what's up? Good to see you, sweetie. I know I'm a bit bouncy today. So hopefully I don't bounce around too much. Get this off here. How are you, Mama? Hopefully you're good. I'm just going to keep calling you Mama Smurf. I hope you don't mind. Or Mama, whichever works. Okay. I'm trying to get, there we go. Down here to this. I'm okay. I'm much better. Much, much better. Thank you. Okay, what is this for? This here. I'm trying to get this to go to my channel so I can click on this. Hey, Jerosa, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome to the Hoot Crew and Trivia. Hopefully you're having a good day. All right, so I've got it on there, So now I need to tune it first. You wish. But you do get 2 extra, which is more than everybody else gets. Okay, so we are going to go on here. I'm going to tweet this out for a second, so yeah. I know, don't we all wish that? Alexandra, what's up, my friend? Ooh, look at that. She made it in right before 2 minutes. Now you get to bug DK. He doesn't get to. Hey, Papa. Or is it Mama or Papa today? Hey, Nick, what's up? Louisa, what's up? So, Nick. Los Luchas. Orale. I was watching on Twitch this morning. I was watching AAA a luchador wrestling this morning. Hola. Oh, it's both of you. Hi, both. Hi, Jenny. Love you, girl. Yeah, you should wake him up. I wish I had one of those horns Michelle does. Okay, I think DK is asleep. So, okay, Alexander, Nicholas, Luchas. We have Louisa, the beautiful Louisa. How are you, Louisa? So, I think DK won last week, right, Alexander? So he's not eligible to win this week. But guess what, Alexandra, you're eligible this week. What's happening? My son, I told him, I don't know if you remember me saying last week, I learned what pinche means, right? Because my kids have been watching that Eddie VR and they kept asking me what's it mean. So I looked it up, and when I found out what it meant, my 22-year-old now uses it. Instead of swearing at me, he'll say that, and I'm like, really? You don't think I know it? I'm the one who taught it to you, you bonehead. I know what it means. Michelle, what's up, girlie? Oh, man. Okay, so today is... I know, right? I was actually just saying, my son Austin's home. He's not feeling too good. He's got a bit of a stomach issue and headaches. He's had it all week, but finally today I decided to let him have a day off. I said to him, I said, hopefully the cat does not wreck my live today. She knocked the iPad over twice last week. So you'd think I'd learn, right? To sit somewhere where she couldn't get at me. Nope. I have to make a few mistakes. Nope. He's only 15. Nope. You know what? We said that too. So if we drink Corona, will we get sick? Because A lot of people, believe it or not, a lot of people I know do not like Corona. And I'm like, why don't they like Corona? They said because it's very light and it's like, it doesn't taste good. I'm like, it's not that bad. I said, you stick the lime in it, you know. I don't know. Hey, Arnie, how did it go? How did it go, Arnie? I hope it went well. Brent, what's up, my friend? Is DK sleeping? I think I got everybody here. I'm going to read the names out. If I missed you, make sure you let me know. Yeah, lime and salt. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, that's tequila, isn't it? You hear how I just said tequila? I said, that's tequila, isn't it? You'd think I was, no, I'm not Mexican. Believe it or not, they told me I'm part German, part British, and part Swedish. That's my background. Oh, thank God, Arnie. I'm so glad it went well. I was praying for y'all to. Yes, I did. And was it, there's Charmander and, isn't it Bulbasaur or is it, yeah. My son wants all the Pokemon Pops. So if anybody has any Pokemon Funko Pops that they're selling or willing to part with, please let me know because my son Austin wants to collect them. Flocked or not, I don't care. Okay. That's cool. Bye. You take care, Arnie. Get home safe and get some rest. Thank God everything went okay. Okay, so I'm going to read the names out. If I missed you, please let me know. I've got Mama, which is Keely, DeRosa, Alexandra, Nick, Los Luchas, and Louisa, Michelle. I wrote Arnie down anyways because he was here, and Brant. Did I miss anybody? Hopefully not. Sorry, I got itches. You know what? That could be it, Mama. That could be the antidote. All they need is a little Corona beer to fight the coronavirus because beer cures everything, apparently. So, wow, that was weird. I'm watching on my laptop and it just kind of went like really fast there for a second. Keely, yep. Alrighty. It's funny if I spend enough time, like I know my sister-in-law used to have her cousins came down from Ireland and they were right off the boat Irish, right? So when I was talking to them, all of a sudden I started talking to them. And I have a friend named Kate. She's an awesome lady. If you guys haven't checked out Inquisitive Moments yet, get to it. What are you waiting for? But anyways, she's an awesome lady. And as soon as I get talking to her, it's we this and, you know, mate that and everything else. And I'm like, you'd think I was Irish, but I just pick up the accent. And I think a lot of people do that. I don't know, but it's fun. Okay, so my question of the day. I always have a question of the day for you. How many of you went to church or when you were younger heard about Bible stories, learned about them in your home? So did you learn about them or did you go to church to learn about them or at home or like that's the question, at home or church? You know, I have to say, DeRosa, I love your icon. That is so cool. That big smile. Both, okay, school, went to church. Yeah. Hey, Trippy, my buddy. What's up, honey? So happy you're here, Trippy. Glad you're back. Yeah. See, now I learned about them from church. I was about 7 years old, and of course my grandmother too, right? I did go to church. Yeah, yeah. I'm good. I'm really good. Trippy, is so good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope everybody is. But yeah, I went to church. I was about 7 years old. My dad became a Christian, and we went, and I learned a lot of Bible stories from that. And I was baptized because I was Pentecostal Christian, so I was baptized by douse like underwater. You know what I mean, right? So yeah, so that's how I was. Yeah. So I'm just tweeting, sending this out. Okay. So, you and Jenny, you're Catholic. Are you Roman Catholic or Catholic? Because I know my neighbor across from me, she's Italian, and she's Roman Catholic. So I don't like. I know there's different forms of Catholic. I don't know. Lived in Rome. Wow, that's awesome, Derosa. That's so cool. Yo, String Bean, what's up? Yo, Steve, how are you doing, bestie? If you guys don't know Z-Stev, make sure you check him out. He does a lot of reaction. He plays games on Twitch and stuff like that too. But he's really trying to get his YouTube off the get it, get it going. So go check him out. He's not even at 100 yet. I don't want to get him past 100. I want to get his numbers up. So go and check out Z-Stev. He's one of my besties. He's actually helped me out a lot to learn how to do my outros, my intros, to edit things, what things to put in, what things not to put in, that kind of thing. So make sure yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't, aw, so are you, bud. You put up with my dumb butt. Yes, I don't believe in religion. I believe in a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. That's my thing, right? So yeah, I'm not Pentecostal, I'm not Baptist, and you know. Yeah, thanks. I see that laughing face there, Steve. But yeah, but anyways, I don't want to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's all it is. And you know what? I love everybody, and that's just me. You guys know that. I don't discriminate against anybody's. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm just sending this out to my Instagram groups. Okay. And then we can get started. I think that's, this one here. And then we'll get started. Yeah, you know what? I got your one this morning. I was just busy doing something. And, I just missed the notification. You're Baptist. See, I go to a Baptist church. I don't define myself as Catholic, Pentecostal, Baptist, everything else, but I'm Christian. That's it. Alrighty, guys. So it's past our 13-minute mark now. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, guys, please hit it. That's fine. And we are going to get started with the trivia. If you need to refresh before we start, go ahead and refresh. And we'll do that. Just let me know you're going to do it, and I'll wait for you to start. And today, I don't know if my brother will see this, but happy birthday, bro. He's 53 today. Love you. My brother's 53 today, which means I'm exactly 5 years younger, and that's all I'm telling you, because I'm not telling you how old I am. You'll have to know your math and figure it out first. So we actually had a friend of mine, Jan, her brother passed away, so he's at a funeral right now, but he might watch this later. So yes, feliz cumpleaños, feliz. Sorry. You gotta go powder your nose. Okie dokie. All right. So just let me know when you're back, Louisa. I just gotta finish my toast. Oh no. That's okay, Angela. How are you? Oh my goodness. I love Papa Lucha's wrestling because I like how, and Papa, how you made all the wrestlers, just while we're waiting for Louisa to come back quick. I love how you made all the wrestlers, like our fellow YouTubers wrestlers. And I love how DK made all those characters it takes a lot of time to do all that stuff, and the effort you guys put in is just phenomenal. It's awesome. So I just had to say that, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I need my title back. I do. I need my title back. Or do I have it back? I don't know. I haven't been on lately, and I really apologize. I'm sorry. Oh, you're welcome. No, it takes a lot of effort, you know. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. I probably would, knowing me. I'd sit there for hours working on stuff like that. But my kids would be like, "He spent too much time on it." He is. He definitely is. I tell you. I've known him and Jenny a long time, and you know, I wouldn't change. They're awesome. I wouldn't change my friendship with them for the world. They're awesome people. And I'm not just saying it because you're here. You guys have been absolutely awesome and understanding. We've known each other since I started YouTube, pretty much, with Lindsay and all that. And, you know, you guys are amazing. And I love you both very much. All right. You know what? We're just going to get started because I know Louise will probably be back in a second. All right. So here we go, guys. If you're ready to go, put an exclamation mark in the chat and we'll get started. I love you, Alexander. You're funny. She never knows. Now, Steve. Yeah, exactly. That's right. That's right. I agree, Brant. They're amazing. Alrighty, here we go. So here's your first question, guys. Okay. How many books are in the Bible in total? So how many books are in the Bible? Welcome back, Louisa. More than that. Angela, that is correct. Look at you, girl. 66 books in the Bible. That is correct. 66. And that's a lot of them. Yes, they are string bean. I agree. Yep, I agree. Yeah, 66. Yep, you're reading. And Michelle does devotions every morning around between 8 and 9 a.m. She does them on her channel where she lets the narrator read it, but it's awesome to listen to. I'm there every morning. Okay, question 2. What is the shepherd boy who becomes the second king of Israel? So who is the shepherd boy who became the second king of Israel, and he also fought a giant? Oh, Steve, you're awesome. Love ya. Brant, that's correct. It is David. So Brant gets that point. Wow, you guys are good. You guys are awesome. All right. How many brothers did Joseph have? How many brothers did Joseph have? Yeah, totally, right? More than that. Oh, Brant, you're super close. Super close, Brant. Keely's super close. Nope. Alexandra, that's correct. It is 11. So Alexander gets that one. Just making sure. Yep, 11 brothers he had. Oh, that's cool. Yep, truth. Okay. Who were the parents of Cain and Abel? Yeah? Yep, 11. Who were the parents of Cain and Abel? Papa and Jenny. You got it. Adam and Eve. That's correct. Adam and Eve. That's okay, Michelle. We can't all be super fast. If DK was here, we'd all be losing, including me. Adam and Steve. No. God created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. But that's okay, because we love Adam and Steve. All right. Noah sent out two kinds of birds. What were they? When Noah was in the ark, God told him to send out birds. What were the two birds he sent out? There's two. I need both of them for the point. Two birds. Which were the ones? You got one right so far. Louisa, that is correct. Louisa gets the point for that one. It was a raven and a dove. Yeah. Yeah, Angela, you're funny. Dove and an owl. Yeah, but there's probably an owl on the boat. Chickens don't fly. Chickens don't fly. They kind of flutter about. That's about it. All right. They do float. You are correct. After the flood, what sign did God give that he would not destroy the earth with a flood ever again? Exactly. See? Yep. Michelle, that's correct. It is a rainbow. And so it's a constant reminder to even people who aren't Christians that that promise is there. So okay, now this might be a tough one for some if you don't know this story. But who did Boaz marry? Who did Boaz marry? Her name starts with an R. Alexander Perez, that is correct, my love. It was Ruth. Well done. Very good. Yeah, and not a lot of people know that, because as soon as you hear the name Boaz, they're like, who? Oh, yeah, there's quite a few Rebeccas and Rachels and everything else in there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you hear it in passing, you're okay, but unless you really, really study it, a lot of people, as soon as they hear that name, they're like, what? Okay. All right. Abraham traveled with his nephew. What was his nephew's name? So Abraham traveled with his nephew, but what was his nephew's name? No, no, it's not Lincoln. His nephew was the one he took out of Sodom and Gomorrah. Keely, Mama, you're correct. It is Lot. So Mama Smurf gets that. I call you Mama Smurf or Mama. That is correct. It was Lot. Now, I don't know if we have any more. I wrote them all down, so I can't remember if we have any more questions about that or not, so I won't say too much. Yeah, me too. Yeah. People know their Bible stories, believe it or not. All right. What was the name of Joseph's baby brother? So, I guess Joseph, the father of Jesus, what was his brother's name? It starts with a B, and it's another thing you call one of your dollar bills. It's, they say, I'll give you this if you did. Mama, that is correct again. It is Benjamin. Well done. Yeah, Benjamin is correct. You call, what is it? Is it the $100 bill? You call it a Benjamin or something in the States sometimes? Benjamin Button. No. That was Brad Pitt. All right. Who found baby Moses in the river? Who found baby Moses in the river? I don't need a name. No. She was a relation to the Pharaoh. Pharaoh's daughter is correct, Mama. That is right. It was Pharaoh's daughter that found him, and she kept him and raised him as her own. Yeah, see, I thought that too, Brant. At first, I thought it was the Pharaoh's wife, but it was his daughter that ended up finding him, and her mother allowed her to keep him. It's okay, Michelle. I'm just glad you're here. Fast or slow? No. No, actually, Pharaoh's wife was a lot older. If you watch the Ten Commandments that comes out every Easter, it'll show you right there. All right. What is the name of the mountain where Moses received the Ten Commandments? Exactly. That's correct. What's the name of the mountain where Moses received the Ten Commandments? Nope, not the Mount of Olives is where Jesus prayed. Nope, not Zion. I know, right? This. Sorry, I'm leaving it there though. So, it's actually they have it fenced off now. It's a real place. They found it. There we go. Making sure. Mama Smurf, you are correct. It is Mount Sinai. There we go. Mount for no. Yeah. Not because there's Mount Ararat where the ark rested, and then there's Mount Sinai where that is, and there's a couple of other mountains that they mention. There's Mount Moriah, which is where Abraham went to sacrifice Isaac and stuff like that. So yeah. All right. When Lot's wife turned around and looked at the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, what did she turn into? That's okay, Louise. That's okay. Salt. She turned into a pillar of salt. That is correct. Louisa, very quick fingers, my dear. Nice job. She didn't turn into salad. She turned into salt. Yeah, a pillar of salt. Okay. Let's turn the page here. All right. If everybody remembers Gideon, right? What were Gideon's weapons when he fought the Midianites? He had 3 things, and I'll take 2. Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate that. So he had 2. I mean, give me 2, but he has 3. If you can give me all 3, I'll give you 3 points. Yeah, exactly. I need 2. Nope. 1 hint. So just think of the hints I'm giving you. It's something you pour, something they poured wine out of. It's not a jug, it's that. But make sure you have all 2 or 3 to get the 3 points. 2 points if you get 2 of them. Another one is something that they use in a band. It's got 3 little buttons. And the other thing is something you click on in the morning on your bedside table to give you light. So there's your 3 hints. Something you pour water or wine out of. That is correct. There we go. Pitchers, trumpets, and lamps. Mama, you get 3 points for that. You type fast, my dear. Trumpets, pitchers, and lamps is what he had to fight the Midianites. Now, I don't know what pitchers might be something different back then. It could have been like what they would call a pitchfork. So that could have been what they meant by pitchers. So yeah. Yeah. So, okay. In what river was Jesus baptized? Yeah, exactly. Maybe that could have been it. When what river was Jesus baptized? Michelle, nice job, hon. It was the Jordan River. That is correct. Goalie. No, not Niagara Falls. That's a lake. Not necessarily a river, but yeah. Nice job, Michelle. The river Styx, yeah. All right. Okay. What was the first miracle of Jesus recorded in the Bible? Oh boy. Yeah, but what was the miracle? What did he do? No. Brent, there you go. Brent got that one, is turning water into wine. That is correct. Hey, I lost two people. Where'd they go? Yeah, no, a lot of people say he healed a bird when he was little, but there's nothing recorded of that we found in the Bible when he was a younger kid. But when the first miracle he performed that's recorded in the Bible was turning water into wine. And yeah, that's another miracle he did, raising Lazarus from the dead, healing that guy with leprosy. Yeah, so many. Yeah, miracle of birth. Okay. Yeah, at the wedding. Yeah, exactly. Okay. What was the what kind of work did Zacchaeus do? So if you remember Zacchaeus, Matthew, one of the disciples, was also one of these. If that helps. What kind of work did Zacchaeus do? It's something that we have to do every March, April. Everybody has to go and do them. Sometimes you get money back, sometimes you don't. But they went and collected this. But what was he? What was he? You're partway right. Louisa, there we go. Tax collector. That's right. Louisa. So close, Papa. So close, guys. Come on. Jenny. Who's typing? Let Jenny type. Maybe she types faster. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. You know I'm joking. That's right. Yeah. Trust me, I'm pretty slow. Except when I was doing, when I won my Billy Idol and the Alexa Bliss that Papa sent me, I was like, no, I know this music. I'm going in there for the full of it. Yeah. You know I love you, Papa. Slow or fast fingers. All right. When Jesus was on the Mount of Transfiguration, who were the Old Testament men who appeared with him? So when Jesus was on the Mount of Transfiguration, who were the Old Testament men who appeared with him? There's two men. Like, I'll take one for 1 point, but I'll give 2 points to the person who gets it right. Michelle got one of them, so Michelle, you get 1 point. If someone still gets the two, I will give you 2 points. It's Moses is one of them, and the other one is somebody that went up to heaven and he wasn't dead. He wasn't dead when he went to heaven. His name started with an E. Oh, so close, Alexandra. You're really close. There it is. Elijah. Alexandra gets 2 points for that. Well done. Yeah, it was Elijah. So Moses and Elijah appeared with Jesus on the Mount of Transfiguration. I know, right? So complicated. Gotta love autocorrect, right, Alexandra? Moses and Ezekiel. Yeah. Because wasn't Elijah the one that ascended the stairway up into heaven? Yeah, that boy. All right. Yeah, no doubt, right? Yeah, because he just kind of faded away. All right. Who was in prison with Paul and Philippi when they were singing and there was an earthquake? So who is in prison with Paul and Philippi when they were singing and there was an earthquake? His name starts with an S. Cotton Eye Joe. His name starts with an S. They usually say Paul and this person. It starts with a Paul and if you don't know it, that's okay. Just put a question mark if you don't understand it, and I'll give you the name. And then, like I usually do, first person to type it in can get the point. Bunyan. No. Not Paul Bunyan. Paul and it is Samuel, Saul. Nobody's got it, eh? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to say it with the correct spelling. So this is where I want correct spelling. The first person to type it in will get the point. Silas. It's Silas. So the first person to type that in will get the point. There you go, Alexandra. Quick fingers, girl. That is it. It was Paul and Silas. I couldn't think of a person named Silas to give a hint to. So I was like, what do I say? I don't know. Okay, hon. Just give me a thumbs up when you're back. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I know, right? I know, I'm full of them. Trust me, my kids tell me that all the time. I'm full of excuses of why I can't do things. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, here's your next question, guys. How many of each animal did Noah bring on the ark? Now, this should be easy. Oh, there you go. Papa got that one right away. Nice going. Now that's why I said that's an easy one. Even Steve knew that one. You know what, Papa and Jenny, there's one place I really want to go, or to everybody, but it's, I think it's in Branson, in Missouri. I'm not sure, but there's the ark that they built, that great big huge ark. I want to go see that. That is one thing I really want to go see. But my brother went last year, I think it was in Pennsylvania, and they went to this live theater production of Jesus Christ, and it was so cool. It was like Noah's Ark or something they went to see, but he said they had live animals. It's a great big stage show. You can't take pictures inside because of the animals and stuff like that, whatever. But it was so cool. He showed me pictures from the outside and different scenes and stuff like that. And you can buy like a DVD to take home with you, but he said it was just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, that's something I've always wanted to do. Okay. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Your phone needs to be louder. No, I'm just I'm kidding. Two of each kind. Yep. All right, here we go. Here's your next one. What is the last book of the Old Testament? What is the last book of the Old Testament? I don't care about correct spelling because this is a hard one. So I used to know them off by heart. No, it's not Matthew. That's the first book in the New Testament. The last book of... There we go. Mama got it. It is Malachi. And you know how I remember that? I always used to call it Malachi. That's how I used to remember that book of the Bible. I called it Malachi. Yeah, Ezra, Nehemiah, Job. That's all I like certain parts of it I can name, but I used to know all of them off by heart from Sunday school. It was like, yeah, you were off by one. Yep. Alrighty, here we go. What instrument did David play? David and Goliath. What instrument did David play? Revelations, well, you know that now. No, not a flute. It was something that is completely huge, that sits on the floor. Ah, there we go, Papa and Jenny. It was a harp. That is correct. He had a little one that he carried around with him. That's why when you see like Cupid and stuff like that, he has that little harp. It's a symbol of that. So I thought that was really cool. Snake. No, that's not an instrument, Steve. Contrary to popular belief. Rattle might be good for that, but no. Yeah. All right. How many days and nights did Jesus fast? When Jesus was in the desert, how many nights and days did he fast for? Papa and Jenny again. 40 is correct. Well done. Yep. Yeah, 40 days and 40 nights, and he was tempted several times by Satan, and he did not give in. Can we say the same? Because I'm telling you right now, I don't know. Maybe if I knew I had the power to do it, I wouldn't do it, but because, as humans, we're kind of weak. But, anyways, all right, here we go. What article of clothing made Joseph's brothers jealous? Yeah, exactly. Says me, right? What article of clothing made Joseph's brothers jealous? Nope. But what was it? It wasn't a robe per se. Louisa, sorry, Mom, I'm going to have to give it to Louisa. Coat of many colors. That is correct. So Louisa gets that point. So close, Michelle. But it was the coat that he had. Does anybody remember what they did to Joseph? I'm going to give somebody an extra point if they can tell me what his brothers did to him because of their jealousy towards him. What did they do? Aw, thanks, Steve. They sold him. That's correct. Yeah, they sold him into slavery all over the fact that they thought that their dad favored him, which he did, favored him over all of them. Right? That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe that? 11 brothers, and because they were so jealous of him, they were going to kill him, but they threw him into like a deep cistern, and they waited. They were going to kill him, but then they saw these travelers, and they figured, okay, if we sell him off, he'll be gone. And then eventually, when they went to Egypt, they ended up worshiping at his feet anyways, as it was. All right. On to your next question. Okay. What animal does Moses compare the people of Israel to when speaking to God? So what animal does Moses compare the people of Israel to when speaking to God? No, 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 no. Not a lion. Papa and Jenny, that is correct. It was a sheep. Yeah, and he considers us his sheep because he would leave the 100 to go find the one that was lost. Orangutan, no. Alexandra, I am not making that noise, Alexandra. You should have known that. See? You listen to the Bible like every day, babe. Come on. Yeah, I'm not doing it, Michelle. Forget it. All right, here we go. How many days was Jonah in the belly of the whale? How many days and nights? Sorry. I know, right? No. How many days was Jonah in the belly of a whale? Like days and nights? No, less than that. Nope. Mama Smurf, that is correct. 3 days and 3 nights he was in it. So, sorry, I gotta find her again. There we go. Mama Smurf gets that one. We got a tight quiz here. It's tight in points. I'm not going to give any hints of who's winning yet, so we'll. All right. So people already answered this. So guys, hands on your keyboards because I know you guys know this one. What is the very last book of the Bible? The very last book of the Bible and the last book of the New Testament. Mama Smurf. There you go. Mama got it. Keely. So she gets it. And it was Revelation. I knew you guys knew it because you answered it earlier. So. Malachi and Malachi. Breaking Dawn. No, sorry. Hey, what? She got it just before you, Michelle. Yep, she got it just before you. You have competition, Michelle. All right. Hey, Barry, what's up? How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, here we go. Where did Jesus grow up after returning from Egypt? Where did Jesus grow up after returning to Egypt? Oh, that's awesome to hear, Barry. Michelle, that is correct. It was Nazareth because he was called what? Jesus of Nazareth. Well done, Michelle. Okay, well, you take care, Barry. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Okay, this is kind of a tough one. What does the name Jehovah Rapha mean? What does the name Jehovah Rapha mean? Now, if you don't know, put a correct question mark in the chat, and then I will tell you guys, and whoever gets it first will get the point, because this is a tough one. There you go, Mama. That is correct. She gets it. It's called Lord Who Heals. Lord Who Heals. And you know what? Because like I go do Bible studies and everything on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, learning the meaning of a lot of these names is really cool, because you don't realize like Isaac means he who laughs. He who laughs. Like, who would have thought that? My name, I found out, means victorious one. You know, so yes. Yep. Yep. All right. What does Jesus say about judging others? And Michelle, you should know this one. Does it seriously? Michelle, there you go. He says don't judge, or not to judge. That's correct. I knew Michelle because in her outro, she always says, love, don't judge. So I knew you better knew that one. Yeah, those without sin cast the first stone. That's right. And we're all full of it, so guess we're not throwing any rocks anytime soon. Well, it would be true, though. Sorry. Hey, you bug me, I'm allowed. Okay, here we go. In what city was Jesus born? In what city was Jesus born? Come on, guys. Alexandra Perez, that is correct. Bethlehem. And she even got the correct spelling, too. Well done. You guys are quick, man. This is really going to be close. I might even have to do a tiebreaker at some point. All right. I know, but you still spelled it right. Okay. How many books are there in the New Testament? How many books are there in the New Testament? That's okay. No, less than that. How many books are in the New Testament? There's less than that. Less than 30. That's your hint. Alexandra Perez again. That is correct. 27. Alexandra. She gets it correct. Yep. 27 books in the New Testament. You were close, Steve. Very close. All right. What type of insect did John the Baptist eat in the desert? And it was also one of the plagues that happened to the Egyptians during Mama and Papa. There we go. Mama Lucha, Papa Lucha. It is correct. It was locusts. Well done. Whoop, whoop. Grubs. No, it was locusts. That's right. All right. All right. Who were the first two apostles to follow Jesus? So who were the first 2 apostles to follow Jesus? The first one starts with a P, and the second one starts with an A. No, you got one of them correct, but I need both. I'll give 2. That is correct, Mama. It is Peter and Andrew. Yep, Peter and Andrew. Yep. Oh, Paul and Adam. Adam died long before. I just finished the book of Acts, learning about Paul and his stuff there. It was quite intense, actually. We did a study about that. Okay. After Jesus was arrested, which disciple denied him 3 times? So after Jesus was arrested, which disciple denied him 3 times before the rooster crowed? That is correct. Papa and Mama was Peter. That's it. Nope, not Judith. I think I have a question about him too. AKA Simon. That's correct. That's right. Simon Peter, they called him. Very well done. You know what? Papa and Mama, I give you an extra point for that one. Because that is correct. He was known Simon first, and then they changed his name to Peter. Well done. Not too many people remember that kind of stuff. All right. Technically, but I needed Peter because that was the correct answer. Because he was Peter when they changed it. I know he did. But you have to say Peter first. Yeah. All right. If you said Peter first, I would have given you the point, and then I would have given you a point for Simon. So there. All right. Love you, Michelle. Okay. What is the shortest book in the New Testament? What is the shortest book in the New Testament? Blech. Nope. It does start with a J. Hey, DF Network, what's up? Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. John is the correct one. So there we go. Yeah. Come on, Steve. You haven't got any answers right. How you doing, DF Network? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And that's it, guys. That's all the questions I got, I think. Yep, that's it. I believe that was 37 questions. So here we go. I don't think I do have to do a tiebreaker for second place. So, so Mama Smurf is in first place, or Keely. Congratulations. In second place, we need to do a tiebreaker to see who ends up in third between Alexandra Perez and Los Luchas. The two of you are tied right now with 9 points. So, only Alexandra and Papa and Jenny are to answer this one. Nobody else. Oh, really? You're sure? Yeah? So there we go. Papa and Jenny. The question I was going to ask is, what is the first book in the New Testament? Everybody knows that one, right? First book in the... That's correct. So you get the point anyway. All right. So, first place, Mama Smurf or Keely. Second place is Los Luchas. And in third place, we have Alexandra. Now, next week, guys, I warned you last week. Exactly. That's awesome, though. Congratulations, honey. Yay. I told you I was going to be doing a few soap opera trivias. So if you watch soap operas, you know, this is your alley. Even if you don't, you know, I give good hints, whatever. It is Days of Our Lives trivia. Oh, thank you so much. I was kind of worried because a lot of people, when I told them that it was going to be Bible story trivia, they were like, "Well, I'm not going to be there," and I was like, kind of disappointed. It's just fun trivia, Bible story or not. Just because it's a Bible doesn't mean that. Yeah, Marlena. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My my first words that came to mind when I, you're so welcome. Uh, when I thought of Days of Our Lives and Young and the Restless and stuff was that word in Spanish that I learned. So we'll just leave it at that. Anyways, that's right. I wasn't going to use the word damn though. But yes. So and his son now too. But Days of Our Lives trivia is next week's trivia. So make sure that you're here. And like I said before, if you come in and you're in the first 2 minutes, you got an automatic 2 points. If you're here within the first 10 minutes, you still get 1 point to start with. Anybody that's past like the halfway point, we will not count their points. Yes, that's right. Yep. What, Pinche? 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 Um, you know what, Michelle? That's a private conversation you need to have with Papa Lucha. I can't say it. I cannot say it. Put it this put it this way, Michelle. It starts with an F and ends with a G. I'm right, right? Yeah. So so that's a conversation for another time. That's one of those midnight stream words. Anyway. So yeah, so next week is that trivia. And then the week after that is Clueless trivia. I will. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying it in Spanish. So, yeah, I'm not going to say it in English. Forget it. It's not happening. My friends keep trying to teach me. My friend's Italian, so she taught me a couple of words in Italian, and I won't repeat those either. One of them, Papa Lucha and Jenny, it starts with an S, and it's something that you call a man sometimes, and you probably get the beat the crap out of if you call him that. Mama Smurf. Oh yeah, exactly. I know. It's funny because just because I learn these words and I'm like, oh, that's what it means. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it here because I'm gonna go make my son something to eat because he's still, like I said, he's not feeling too well. So hopefully, once we get some food in him, yeah, Clueless is awesome. So next week is Days of Our Lives. Um, So study up for that. Go watch the show because trust me, just watch one episode and you'll be caught up on years of. All right, take care, everybody. Ciao. Goodbye. Adios. Arrivederci. Love you all. Adios. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Love you.